Hey everybody, I'm Recycled. Welcome back to Elite Dangerous Horizons, a complete playthrough. Now we resume our task for Tod the Blaster. Okay, let's get some passengers. Please give me exquisite focus crystals as a reward. I want materials. You want to go to Sirius, but you don't give me anything. Oh yes, you're the person I wanted to see, Elise Faulkner. Thank you so much. I promise not to fuck up. Oh my god, you got a full party. Well, okay, I guess that explains why you're giving me 5 things. And no one else wants to go that way. They wants to give me the things I want. Security firmware patch, that is not, tier 5. I think I need some of these actually for my mods. It would be handy to get some. They can't stay in the closet, but they will ride economy. Okay, since there's nothing else I really want, let's just take some plus rep missions. That is an extremely valuable mission. A full party. Is there anything else I can do? No. Doesn't say why. Why can't we do it? Requirements are not met. Oh, because they don't like us enough. Because we haven't done enough plus rep missions. Okay, well, Sirius already loves us, but... Oh, we're not... You're gonna have to pay me this time. Come on, someone stay in the closet. We're not going to the Celestial Snowman. We can't put anyone else in there. Okay, which one didn't get used? The closet. Of course it's useless. Well, that's fine. I kind of expected that. Hopefully I haven't accidentally boarded anyone that wanted to go somewhere else. So you just do like this. It automatically says where they want to go, so you just got to hit the button. Yeah, I do like this sometimes when I'm raring to go. Flight assist off, just drifting while I'm pointed. Where I need to boost. It's something to do. Some ships take a really long time to turn. In that case, it makes a lot of sense. With the crate, well, it's just an old habit. I mean, what else would I do? Hey, we made it in one jump. Isn't that awesome? Let's go to a point of interest, but we don't know about it. So we have to fly to the 4th planet around the primary star. Sorry, the 5th one of these. Fly that way. You can tell just by looking, because it always looks like that. The little oblong oval on the planetary disk. And when you get within 1,000 light seconds, the POI will pop up. And since it might have gone behind the planet while we were logged off, best to give it a wide berth and come from a more vertical orientation. There it is. Alright, let's see where the beacon is. And if we would have crashed into the planet. No impact warning. Same place as last time. Notice that my speed here exceeds 1C. If you are going this fast, you will surely miss. Follow my rules of thumb from previous videos for best results in practice. Wow, we missed it. Yeah, when something's orbiting that quickly, I mean, that closely, yeah, by definition, it's going really fast. So if we want to crash into the planet, which we don't, it's actually, oh, it's in front of the planet. We know because the thing didn't turn gray. All right, let's just get there, please. And don't crash into the Earth-like, which, if the beacon is to be believed, was not previously an Earth-like. It's better make you all happy. Why it makes you happy, I really don't know. But it works for me. This thing doesn't work when you're in witch space, which sucks because it'd be a perfect time to catch up on your messages. See, now I'm busy. Better get that free fuel. I could stay out here and rack up a ton of reputation and materials and credits, but we have other things to do. So we'll take our exquisite focus crystals and get the heck out of here. I need to run by a material trader, or 3, and then go back and see the dweller, and pick up some pulse lasers somewhere. He might sell them himself. They often do that. I mean, I would expect him to sell pulse lasers, since that's his specialty, really, but I don't really know. Sometimes it seems like engineers just don't have the stuff you expect. That gas giant slows us down a lot. Oh goodness. See, it started to move. You can use your controls to try to catch up with it. Sometimes it's necessary. But if you push it the wrong way, well, you didn't help at all. People over here don't even talk to you. Yeah, we might want some landing gear. That could be a good plan. Land on the landing gear. Don't land on the bottom of the hull. Yes, please, give me 5 exquisite focus crystals. Thank you. And I will take... Oh wait, for Sirius Corporation? No, you have to pay. They already love me. And those conductive polymers will come in handy soon. And this one's on the house. Hey, we reached a new tier of friendliness, or Oh, reputation, it's called. Yeah, Robigo's always in good shape. They like me a little more. They'll let me do more stuff when I feel like doing it. Oh, crap. We left our thrusters on the other side of the bubble. They're engineered. I think this place doesn't have outfitting. Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna go to the outfitter and I'm gonna put on some cheap thrusters. And I'm gonna use those to fly back to our good thrusters so that we don't end up in a situation where our rare, apparently rare, class 4 Delta thrusters that we need to make this kind of jump are on the wrong side of the bubble when we come back here and do this next time. Instead, they'll just be at our usual outfitter in Cios. You gotta think about logistics in this game, or it'll punish you. Can you imagine coming back here and then realizing our thrusters are like 7 jumps away? I can. Let's not do it. Yep, we're already on target. It looks like it's on this side of the body, and we'll get an impact warning, but it'll be a fucking lie. But let's be sure not to miss. Oh, oh, it's not. Why is it pointing that way? Silly space station, you're not pointing at anything. Body's over there. Go home, station. You're drunk. I fly safe all the time. They hit me, it's their fault. You know, probably. Like that one time when I was swerving around the entrance like a crazy man and one of the security ships crashed into me and they yelled at me, but I yelled back. Yeah, just like that. I just need any thrusters you have. Doesn't matter. Anything that fits. Really. Actually, modules sell for 100% of the buy price. They don't depreciate at all. It's not the same for ships, sadly. Certainly you have something. Oh god. What the hell is going on? They don't even have any thrusters I can use? The minimum mass. These have the highest minimum mass. 60 tons. The maximum mass is 180. Well, what's my mass? Oh my god. I weigh 400 tons? Ugh. EDDB, you must know where some class 5 thrusters are. This is ridiculous. Not the Dweller himself, but apparently the station in that system does sell them. Well, let's get over there. And we have to stop by some material traders. No! Exit on red. Dodge the ships. Fly into a star. Yep, change of destination. Gotta go here. Same area. Our jump range is really good now that we're emptied out with these tiny shields. Well, it won't last long. Oh god, I hate these binary systems that are so close. Half of the time you jump in, you jump through the star, and then you're stuck between 2 stars and you overheat. It does damage. It sucks. Been like that forever. And stars are pretty weird. If you study them, they're actually like balls of gas. But they're nuclear furnaces, man. When you have that much gas in one place, it's just what happens. And they're constantly like boiling from the inside. It ionizes the gas and creates this really strong magnetism. Yeah, stars are crazy. No, thank you. What is that? Wonder what it could be. Kinda curious. Not curious enough though. Probably some fool ran out of fuel or something. I don't think I've ever randomly dropped in on one of those, but I guess you meet the pilot who left it. The Alliance? What are the odds of even stopping here by accident? Get away, security ship. Ugh, no, stop it. You're annoying. They'll say, hey, please slow the fuck down. You're going way too fast. I really mean it. Alright, just gotta grab some mats. I'd never figure this stuff out if it weren't for ED Engineer. Yeah, I would just pile up all the components I could. Fill up the whole table. Well, I'd try anyway. If you don't know what you're going to build next, that's one way to do it. But anyway, let's go and see the Dweller. Oh, wait, I didn't buy my pulse lasers. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, gotta go here. Losing the plot. I wrote it myself. How could I? We're gonna jump through the station? Damn near looks like it. On a highway. No, we're not doing that. Okay, this is a glitch. Yep, let's go into the station. Let's die. Whee! What? No, I want to go there. Yeah, there is sometimes you can get sort of a navigational glitch where it'll jump without showing you where you're going. It's just a visual thing. You're still jumping in the right direction. Although sometimes it doesn't really seem that way. Gotta stop and get our lasers. Lasers. Yeah, just a review. The reason I'm putting pulse lasers on is because I want some modified weapons, man. I don't want to use standard weapons to collect these bounties. We got our butt kicked last time. If it taught me anything, it taught me we got to take this seriously. So I'm going to use engineered weapons. Unfortunately, we haven't met anyone who could engineer any kinetics yet, even though there's a few out there. And like I said before, Zach Nemo is pretty easy to unlock, but we didn't do that. Yeah, if we unlock Zach, we could get fragmentation cannons and then make them incendiary. Incendiary frags are a force of nature, either double shot or overcharged. And we almost clipped completely into the station and stayed there.
This is Federal Flight Control. You are required to submit a docking request before landing.
Wow, who pissed in your morning coffee? I'll help you look for him. Sounds like you didn't catch him. Yeah, incendiary because it changes the damage type to 100% thermal. And if you're just fighting regular NPCs, thermal damage is what's going to hurt their shields the most. It's true, the hull is more sensitive to damage from kinetics, but it doesn't make up the difference. You're better off with incendiaries. The thermal damage burns away the shield almost instantly, and it still gets through the hull. Of course, kinetic frag cannons are pretty good too. With screening shell, oh yeah, rapid fire, that's a good one. Rapid fire, screening shell. You can put a ton of lead downrange. You really just can't go wrong. I hate to waste materials and stuff I'm never going to use again, but I talk myself into it. They're good weapons. I might lead them on when we go exploring again. Well, not that we're ever really going exploring again, but you know, getting our jump range back. Yep, they have all the things we need. So let's finally put weapons here. Big ass pulse lasers. Not the beefiest lasers, but considering our distributor, well, our distributor's gigantic. But for using all lasers on every hardpoint, pulse lasers are economical. They won't drain our distributor too fast. Burst lasers are the most economical. They typically do more damage. But unfortunately, we don't know the engineer that does big mods for burst lasers yet. So I'm choosing pulse lasers because the Dweller is a master of them. Well, almost. He goes up to level 4. But it's his best mods. So let's go and see him. He won't dare shoot me down again, right? Right. Oof. These weapons add an extra 16 tons to our overall mass. That's why I took lightweight. They'll retain that weight with the mods we're putting on. Cuts our jump range a little bit. Well, it's not the end of the world. I guess it just depends how good they are. But the truth is, if we don't get in a bunch more fights, we don't really need very capable weapons. Definitely not 16 tons worth. You know, Dweller, there's other planets here. Oh, but everyone built bases on them. And you're such a recluse. That's why he's on that hot rock next to the star. Yeah, this part is certainly long enough, so I'll put doing our power play stuff in the next video. I want to at least get to the combat this video, picking up those bounties. Of course, the video is probably so long already, I should just put it in the next one. What a tease, huh? Yeah, that's pretty mean. Well, maybe we can kill just one thing. After all, with these fresh weapon mods, we gotta see how good they are. I already modeled it in Coriolis. Of course, that's how I knew what to pick as far as engineering goes. But it's not the same thing as actually going out there and blowing someone up. Speaking of getting blown up, I hope this goes well. If you recall, the Dweller was the very first one to shoot us down for no frickin' reason after his automated landing computer granted us permission to land. Certainly it was a glitch. It's never happened to me on my other account. What I learned, yeah, whenever you get the invitation from an engineer, just restart the game. Restart the game so everything gets toggled properly. Whatever you do, don't get an invitation, then go directly to the engineer without even restarting the game. Game's primitive. Okay, let's not droop down toward the base. An ally like you is always welcome. Docking request is granted. No, he won't shoot us anymore. Gotta get turned this way. Shields. Hey, how's it going? Remember that time you blew me up? It was definitely your fault. So anyway, about these pulse lasers. This thing is already juiced up all the way, right? Yeah, it's definitely juiced up. Can't go any further. Okay, so as for, well, all of these, I decided on focused. It maintains the economy of the lasers while improving the maximum range and enhancing the armor piercing, increasing their ability to do damage to modules. Big weapons naturally have good armor piercing, but small ones can use a boost. Let's do it. I brought enough mats. Even if we get crappy rolls, we'll still walk out of here with some good stuff. I had planned for 4 rolls on level 4, plus an experimental. Oversized. Yep, I'll kick a lot more ass. This roll is a lot better. I only needed 3, and it's already better than the other one was with 4. I'll save those materials for that dud. Gotta pull up the laggards. Yeah, see these small ones? They don't have as good armor piercing, so they can use the boost. Module sniping is both a science and an art form. I find the best weapon for it, really, it's plasma. Plasma does splash damage. Even though it's a fixed weapon, it's really effective at destroying modules. But you still have to sub-target to really know where they are. Not great rolls. Not horrible. Yeah, they completely redid the way engineering works. Sometime in the past, I actually started playing after that happened, so I never really experienced the old system. I've seen videos of it though. Basically, these dials, I think they were more like lines, and the value would go up and down, like you're opening a fucking loot box. You put in your materials, and then you get one spin, a roll as they call it. And the things would go up and down, and they would stop somewhere. But basically, the effects you got, whether it was good or bad, was completely random. They fixed it after that. Well, after there was a lot of complaining, I guess. But basically, the long and short of it, since they changed the system, but they didn't take away the modules that had the old rolls on them, generally, the new system gives you better effects than the old one. But it also means that out there in the wild, maybe against the guys you're fighting in PvP, some of them might have what's called God rolls, meaning they rolled and got a roll that has, say, no downside and the maximum upsides. The parameters haven't changed, so the positive effects will never be better than the new positive effects, but they may not necessarily have any of the negative effect. Alright, let's try to shore these up a little bit. That's really good. Much better. That's already great. There we go. We already penned the power distributor. Alright, we got a teeny bikini shield on right now. But our weapons are so powerful. The smart thing to do would be to go back to Shinrarta, put on all our new fighting gear, and then go fighting. But I'm eager to see results. So, there's a conflict zone. Threat 5 pirates. That doesn't sound good. Oh, well, this is close by. No, I'll get my butt kicked in the conflict zone. Well, threat level 4 is 3 levels above your combat rank. Maybe too challenging. Man, that's some thick pirate activity. Never dropped in on one of those. I guess it's how you repel a pirate attack. Well, that would make sense. It's a longer journey, but the low res is probably where we should head. Of course, with all these pirates in the system, I wonder if one of them will just pull me over and try to kill me. Not that I have a bounty on my head. What do they want? My materials? Like that one dumbass that interdicted us and started shooting. What a moron. What was he thinking? Yeah, that's gonna go well. Just pull over a dangerous looking ship randomly and start shooting. Nothing can go wrong. Definitely. Yeah, the NPCs are pretty sneaky. When they want to get away, they're pretty good at it. You can always target the drives first. You know a ship's drives have been shot out when it starts tumbling helplessly. Unfortunately, that often means they'll be moving away from you. Yeah, and they'll keep moving that way. Once the thrusters are shot out, there's nothing to slow them down. They'll just keep going and going. But they won't fight back anymore. Unless their nose happens to point at you for a second. It's unlikely they can do any real damage. Dropping into a ring, you could collide with it before you reach the nav point. But if you're lined up pretty good, sort of perpendicular to it, you can still do it. It's important to stay on target though. Alright, weapons hot. Oh, no, we don't need this. Come on. Get this crap out of here. My AFM's on. I don't have AFMs. Oh no. Well, I didn't plan this out. Oops. Yeah, am I gonna do it? I mean, we got everything we need. We just couldn't get life support running. Right? Oh, we can. Yeah, we can do it. We don't have any sensors. Can I get sensors? Oh, and I need my distributor. I need to see the targets here. What do I want to blow up? Someone shooting? That's weapons fire. They're not mining. Who's doing what? An adder? A wanted adder. Not expecting much challenge from this. Man, they're just not hitting him. Oh, what? They're coming this way. Oh, I wander into the line of fire. How silly of me. Well, the great thing about these lasers, they do great damage, even at a huge range. Oh yeah, we'll f him up. You're not locked for this world. Yeah. Wow. Cool. Hey. You know what? This is really easy. I don't think we need to do anything at all. If I can keep killing stuff like that, we'll have 15 bounties in no time. Wow, that's kind of a shocking swerve, isn't it? We came here randomly in one of our weakest states ever to pick on Lobies, the FSS. I don't need your help anymore. Well, it's good if they shoot at someone else, actually. More FSS. The crime was reported. Where? Show me. I'll help you out. I'm not the criminal. Why don't you crash into the, rock? Stop looking at me. Oh, man. Well, I found the police. Everyone's got their hard points out. Yeah, this is the crappy thing about these resource extraction sites. They don't always have enough ships to really keep you busy. But if I follow around these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops. Oh, there's some action. Gotta use my big thrusters to get over there. What tiny crappy ship are they shooting at now? What? Dumbfires? What are you shooting at? Oh, wanted. They're in a big wing. I expect my shields to get knocked down pretty quick, but you died. I can select the next target. Your shields are offline? Wait. What's happening? Oh no, he died. I want to find the rest of his wing. This one's looking at me. It's an Alliance Enforcer. He's not really an enemy. Well, actually, I think I can get credit for killing him. But we're planning on just delivering some mail. Someone's getting shot. It's you. Oh, you're getting shot a lot. I'll help. All too happy to lend my help. Yeah, the rank of the pilot you kill and the value of the ship they're in determines the rarity of the materials they drop. So, for example, if you fight an elite Anaconda or bigger, they'll drop at least 1 stack of grade 5 materials, manufactured usually. Manufactured always? Yeah, always, I think. Oh, hey. He's a cop, so you must be an asshole. Did I shoot it in time? I'm not the one blowing up. There's too much happening. Anyone else? That's a cool looking ship. It's a Python. Yeah, I guess we'll get an email message when we've done enough killing. The low res is the easiest one, I think. Although, I've heard it's about the density of ships. I think it's really about the level of security. So, with a low res, if that's true, it would mean that there's less cops. But then there must be more pirates. Although a Haz-res has no cops. Yeah, you can't. Where are you? Are you on my scope? I can't tell. I'm not looking for FSS. That's a good way to find bad guys. Go through the contacts. If it's not listed as a cop, then it isn't one. Imagine that. Jumbled lasers won't miss. Just in time for him to blow up. That one's probably mining. But it's my only target in range. Better take a look. Yeah, it's mining. Killback is good for that when you're a beginner. Oh look, more action. It just keeps happening. That's a fast-moving ship. Not the FSS, the other one. You're the bad guy? I'm gonna crash. Oh jeez. Ugh, my shield. Oh no, I'm gonna crash again. Stop crashing, man. You gotta watch where you're going in these freaking asteroid fields. I can get a little bit of damage on him. Certainly he won't target me. Scan by who? A bad guy? Come on, let me tag him. I need bounties. Yeah, see how it turned red? That means they're mad at you. You'll get credit when they blow up. If they blow up. Oh, too bad. You crashed into a rock. Plane. With those hit scan weapons, sometimes it's hard to tell which side they're firing from. I mean, which side the lasers are coming from. I didn't get any credit. Dang it. Yeah, one day our hull will be really strong. And our shields will be pretty good. But today is not that day. Rabbit Squirrel, we know he's clean. I don't see... Wait, I see Cobra. They're clean. Yeah, theoretically, most of the ships will be near the... Oh, more action. It's coming from that way. This fast mover right here. Dean Chamberlain. Novice. Don't get away. 0% hull. It's not enough. You lost your integrity. Your hull integrity. And your will to fight, now that I think about it. Gotta be quick. Quick to jump, quick with wit. Gotta know when to hold them, and when to fold them. Sometimes it's better to run. And a wing with 3. You'd think there'd be lots of ships to blow up. They'll die basically instantly. What? That's the cops. Who's shooting at me? I have a bind for it. Nearest enemy. I don't know. Man, I gotta change these HUD colors. Can't tell what the hell's going on. There's one. Wing 2 of 2. That must have been the one. They're wanted for something. Yeah. This wasn't the distributor I meant to take fighting. That's the FSS. I meant to take a big distributor. Class 7A, actually. 3,000. Wow, they melted like butter. If you're gonna crash into something, it actually helps to juice up your system pips. Your paint is scratched, but where are you? Dumbfires, where at? I want some action. Same thing with weapons. You do more damage if there's more pips in it, no matter what the state of your capacitor. Man, I'm so confused. Are you fighting? No, but they are. No, they're fighting with a rock. Not exactly the same thing. Yeah, scanning random ships, it's a way to get shield data. Whoa, don't stand so close to me. They're fighting. That's the easy way to find them. Just look around for pew-pews. I left a bunch of materials there. Not valuable, so I didn't pick it up. An ASP scout. ASP scouts are one of the most nimble ships in Super Cruise. Oh, he's shooting at me. I don't have much shields. Come on, shields, regen. His hit scan weapons. Doesn't matter if I turn and burn or anything, he's still gonna hit me. Yeah, the trick in combat, well, one of the tricks, it's like, if the capacitor's going dry, put your pips in there and regen it. As long as it has pips, or as long as it has capacity left, it'll keep doing its thing. Whether it's powering your weapons, your shields, or your thrusters. But once they go dry, don't expect them to keep working very well. Yep, lots of things to kill. Eagles die almost instantly. I gotta get closer. I don't have long range mod. I can still get you from this distance. Not very well though. Yeah, these lasers are great. With the focused mod, they work almost as well from 1.5 clicks as they do from half of one. The FSS, an adder. I went mining in an adder. It was pretty silly, but it worked. Can't fault me for that. Hey, I got rich. How about a Crate Phantom? Now look at it. Actually, that wasn't the first thing I bought. Woohoo! It's almost like I have HDR. Man, that was really bright. If I did have HDR, I'd have to turn it on, right? Man, I don't even look at the stats stuff I'm buying. That's kind of silly. A Sidewinder? Ugh. Really? A Sidewinder? Not very good. The main problem with the Sidewinder, well, besides being really ugly and box-shaped, doesn't have enough module slots. Cops here, cops there, cops everywhere. I don't see anyone, so I'm gonna head back to the point. Hey, so like, Tod. Oh, I haven't claimed them. That's the problem. You gotta claim them. But I only have 3 to hand in. So I still gotta get 6 more. Wait, the Hazres is 8 million miles away? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one. I'm going the wrong way. Well, we're 18 clicks from it, so of course we don't see anyone. It's kind of foolish to be fighting with hull damage, but, you know, fly dangerously. Or something. Oh, you're almost dead. I want some of that. Take some of this. Take all of it. Just in time. Your shields are glowing. Who's shooting you? Not the police. Well, who's shooting you, man? Did you bump into a rock like a dumbass? I guess it's possible. Their hull is damaged. They're not getting shot anymore, right? Yeah, they're not taking damage. Oh, here's some action from an eagle. Investigation complete. Yeah, I'd say it's complete. Well, since they exploded. Yeah. Case closed. Thank goodness. Yeah, normally the targets have like different colors and stuff. So you can tell who's a cop and who's not. But the way I have it configured, seems like that's not working. To try to make it a lot easier, in my normal color scheme that I used to use for a long time, probably can see it in some of my other videos, purple used to be the color of the police. Now everything's purple. My shields are golden. Wow, that's pretty cool. But I need some contrast or something. Well, I mean, I've got contrast. You know what I mean. Need more information. And you died. Eagles are fun to fly, but unless you're a really good pilot, you won't last long. The trick with the Eagles is don't get hit. Use the maneuverability to stay out of the firing arc of your enemies. Then you can chip away at them. There's no way I'll get there in time, right? Someone's gonna kill him. They killed him. Can't get credit for shooting at a thing that's already dead. Oh no! I'm not getting individual bounties. I'm just getting more added to the total. Maybe it'll count it when I hand it in. Hell, maybe we have enough. Who scanned me? Was it the police? Was it an adder or a viper? A viper is either the cops or a bad guy. It's a fighting ship. It was a bad guy. What about this adder? An eagle? Yeah. Not looking so good. Boom. Man, we racked up quite a total. Only getting 10,000 from those little puny things, and we're owed 350,000 credits. Yeah, we might have killed like 35 of them. That doesn't seem right. Anyway, to find out where you can go, just look at the system map. Yeah, anywhere that has contacts, they'll have some kind of authority agent, assuming the system has, well, any security level at all. It says right here they have medium security. So they'll have some kind of cop there that could pay us. Those are the bounties Tod is looking for. He doesn't want them for himself, right? Earn more than 15 bounty vouchers. Well, it hasn't gone up yet. Yeah, I think there's someone, the Sarge or something, he wants us to, or maybe it was Brisk Decker. They want us to earn combat bonds, but they don't want us to turn them in. They want us to hand them over. Like, what the hell? Okay, let's see if this is enough. Anyway, we got to see some action finally, so that was cool. Hopefully it's enough. If not, we'll take care of it in the next episode. So I guess I got all those materials and all those parts for no reason. Of course, there's more combat in our future, so it makes sense. Yeah, it definitely makes sense to to put together a combat build, even if we didn't use it just yet. It's so convenient. When you jump into a system and the thing is right next to the star, you hardly have to go anywhere. But once you're in the system and you have to go somewhere close to the star, you curse that damn star. It slows everything down. Of course, it's like that in real life. If you were in the outer solar system and you had to come to the inner solar system, that takes the most energy. Did you know? If you wanted to fly right into the center of the sun, you'd have to cancel out all of your orbital momentum. Depending on your distance away from the star, you're probably going really, really fast. It's almost impossible. You'd have to use something like a xenon drive. There's a newfangled, some kind of nuclear drive, not a radiothermal generator. Yeah, I put my guns away, right? You guys should be thanking me. I just blew up a whole bunch of bad guys. Yeah, I guess there's extra bad guys now, on account of the pirate attack status. I love this decor style. It looks so cool. I mean, yeah, it looks awesome. Love it. But hey, how about paying me for killing all these bad guys? Oh look, we changed my reputation. What about this number? This number didn't change at all. What? Maybe we have to restart the game. Certainly, he doesn't mean for us to only collect bounty vouchers in his system. Otherwise, how did we do it before? Oh, look. Yay! We did it. Tod said, "Greetings. You're invited to visit my base and learn how I may help you get the most from your weapons, assuming they're kinetics, of course. A mark for my location was added to your map. Tod." Awesome. God, I love this decor style. It looks so cool. Well, that's all for now. We actually did something. So, if you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you next time. 07 Commanders. Bye-bye.